Hello everyone, welcome on back to the channel. Today we're going to be busting into this month's Monsterbass MLF Champions Club box. Haven't heard much about this month's box, so let's go and crack in here and see what we got going on. Alright, looks like we've got our guidebook. It says the bite is best on top, so we must have a top water box this month. Makes sense, typically in June or July they usually have a top water focused box, which I typically enjoy, so I'm hoping we'll have some good lures in here. First up, from Blitz Lures, we've got the Buzz Frog. This is in the brown rattler color. We have gotten this one before. I believe this was in either last year or the year before's top water box. I had a brighter color though. It was like a yellow and green colored frog. I think I did okay with it. I maybe caught one fish. May not have caught any, I can't recall. But so it is a little unique. You've got your kicker legs, kind of like your soft plastic buzz toe. Then you've got your regular hollow body frog. I'm willing to give it a shot again. I do like this color, that black with that brown, a bit more than the other one that I got. So I'm willing to give it another shot. Next up, from Hyperlastics, we've got a dart prop, 5-inch, pro sinking. Apparently this was the best freshwater lure, best freshwater soft lure at ICAST 2020. So this is a couple years old, going on 3 at this point. Looks like it's a sort of silver, like chrome black back shad type color. They don't actually have the color listed on this one, so I'm just going to say it's chrome black back. So this is a topwater prop style bait, kind of like a devil horse or something like that. You got your front spinning prop, your rear prop here, which has this interesting sort of, not quite swivel, but should make for an interesting action. Got a nice, probably 5 or 6 EWG hook here. Nice slotted spot for that to go in there, so it should pop out easy, make a good hookup ratio. It's kind of an interesting keel weighted design there. Looks like it's a 5/32 ounce weight. I don't know if it said the total weight on here. Got kind of a transparent belly with some gold flake in there. Should be fun to throw. I'm interested to see what that action's going to be like. Says this here sinking model is extremely versatile. You can fish it on the surface with a medium to fast retrieve or down to 10 foot deep after letting it sink. Interesting. Might be one we'll kind of run across the top, kill it, let it float down, see how they react to it like that. Alright. Next up, from Razor Custom Tackle, we've got a 3/8 ounce chartreuse and white buzzbait here. Now we have gotten a Razor Custom Tackle buzzbait before, but it was a little bit different than this one. The design and the shape of it was a little bit longer, had kind of a interesting crook in it. It was supposed to kind of ride a little different in the water column. I do like this little shorter, more compact design. You've got this blade that's going to knock against that head, so it should add for some additional noise and variance in the sound. Definitely excited to throw that. Alright, next up from Team Arc, we've got a TP70 popper. This also weighs 3/8 of an ounce, 2 3/4 inches. Looks to be like a baby bass sort of color. A nice chrome belly. So they're mostly going to see that chrome and white belly with that dressed treble there. You got that baby bass pattern on the top. So we got that kind of higher pitched rattle there. Very sticky, sharp hooks. I really like some of the other Arc top waters that we've gotten in the Monsterbass boxes. They've been great fish catchers. I don't see why this one wouldn't be as well. Definitely excited to throw that, give that a shot. Alright, next up from Bruiser Baits, we've got the Banger 110 in Pro Blue. This is a floating jerk bait. Typically this time of year, if I am throwing a jerk bait, it's usually more of a soft plastic jerk bait. I tend to get away from the hard baits in the summer for jerk baits, but if I were to throw a hard jerk bait, I would definitely want a floating model. This would do very well in the clear water. That transparent side. This weighs a 1/2 ounce. Got a fairly standard kind of medium tone rattle system there. Nice looking bait overall from Bruiser Baits. Alright. Looks like we got a couple soft plastics in here. We've got the 4.25 inch Kamikaze Swim On Split Tail. It's a 7-pack in pearl. Now we have gotten the Kamikaze Swim On before, but this is different. This doesn't have the the swimming tails that I'm used to seeing. I like to use those as a chatterbait trailer or spinnerbait trailer. This has just those long double twin tails, kind of like you used to see the old school spinnerbait trailers have. That would make a great trailer for that buzz bait. And then from Vicious Fishing, we've got some topwater toads here. This is in their tournament series. Looks like those are a watermelon red. Looks to be a 4-pack there. Good size, good profile. These should definitely catch some fish as well. And looks like to go along with those, we do have some 5/0 hooks here from Sandbar Tackle. This is a 5-pack. Small company out of Corpus Christi, Texas. I have used some of their hooks before. I think they're pretty good quality. And then, as always, we've got our golden ticket and our Monsterbass sticker. All in all, I think it's a pretty good box. We did have a couple repeats, but I think they are still quality lures. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'd love to hear back from you. Again, as always, I really appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.